Don't blink, you blink. Welcome to our show. We're doing also having a wonderful day on this 16 April 2025. We just woke up, so we're here to stay. We're here to stay. Get this day started, if you don't mind, of course. Okay, let's go. Let's go into. It's snowing. Wow. We're supposed to stop. Okay. Don't blink, you blink. Welcome to our show. Welcome to the first video of the day, a little nature corn. Okay, so doing one, the 16 April 2025. We just woke up. We still have a busy day. Without further ado, let's get this day started. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Let's get this day started, guys. You guys see the snow? Don't blink, you blink. Welcome to our show. Today we're also having a wonderful 16th April 2025. Today, we have a busy day. I just woke up, so let's get into it. There's no outside. I'm hoping you can see it, but I don't think you can. Can't really see. It's not better, right? Yeah, you can see it. Okay. There you go. Do you know how it is? What I'm going to start doing is what I'm not going to start doing it. What you said is what's called like yeah, we found this. Oh, lower the weight the back. Try to lower it. Push it to have less lash. Not just say have that more. Then I have more push. Then I have less per portion to have more push per. Hold it. Go to spoil. Am I right? It's so nice. I don't know what I'm complaining about so late. It's just raining. It doesn't stick around. It doesn't stick around. Everything's about to change. Feel it in my vein. Just going away. They, on the workout, we're gonna have. Look what I love. It was so warm that the sausage broke. Right? So usually, look at this. Oops. That's not easy, but. So, okay, I think I'm gonna keep it. Oh, am I dumb? Am I stupid? They go. So usually what's gonna happen is they're using normal intestine, right? Intestine, but these things are expensive. So like keep their costs low. That way they can sell their hot dog sausage for low. Not because they want to sell it for low, but if they sell it at normal price, they will buy it. You know what I mean? So yeah. Check out if you don't really see them as well. Right? It would be better if you saw so. However, you could also do that. Do you see this one? Like I can do, and I can train right now. Right? Instead. Why? Because right now it's snowing. That's not gonna be raining. You're gonna hear something in the heat rain. So in cases where normal hot dog sausage. Look at it. I'm gonna have that right. So today, our menu was goldfish, and stuff, and monster. And I was like, oh, that's the team. They will have a power tournament. Yeah, be a bit more active. Give them all right. Yeah. If somebody's up here, and you guys aren't gonna hear the or she just know. I'm really waiting for you guys to get a rain. That way I'm stimulating your senses. Just more. This is really nice. Better system. Unshelfable. Better than you never come to. That was mid-April. That's shelf. Okay, check it. There you go. I'm happy because I was rich. Today's what? Today's the 16th. I have 2 days. 2 days. 2 days is gonna be the day that it's gonna come back to you. Right now, I know it somehow, but I figure out how to do. I don't believe in anybody feels the way I do. Don't you know? Today was supposed to be like 2 days before we have to upload every single Twitch back. Or to get making us more time. So, yay. 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 Ooh. Didn't check it properly. Yeah, I'm get less entertaining. Okay. Even though they have these two up, you never get to slow them properly. Or maybe just when I was young, my father was like, my father was like, I used to tie my shoes. Big surprise, big flex, right? I used to tie my shoes. And my father, and I wouldn't tie them strong. Like, my father was like, you're fucking gonna hurt this. Yeah, you're fucking. You got right. You never heard the shoelaces. And what he used to do, that's my father. What he used to do, he used to kick the knot of the laces to untie them. Because he was like, one day you get tired of tying up your shoes, so you'll tie them tight. It's okay. So you used to kick the knotted laces so they come undone. Yeah. And then He's cool. And I, wait, in high school, he bought me some Velcro shoes. And like, I hope you, I hope you're embarrassed. Yeah, that's my dad. That's my father. You know, some odd moments. I was listening to Chris Stefano yesterday, and super funny dude, super funny dude. I like to do something like comedy routine or at least try to be fun. Kind of fun, you know. Try to do something good. No. But I take a shower. I want to make videos before filming, before working out. Anyway. Actually beautiful. Oh, the text. Okay, so now, kind of want to be careful with the battery. I can maybe, I see this. Okay, go. Okay. Oh. Go. Don't blink. Yes, you blink. Hold on. Because we're doing most having a wonderful day on the 6th of April 2025. I want to get a big peek at the nature. Can you see it? I can see it too. That's awesome. That is really cool. So today we're doing something kind of special, right? I wanted to do a comedy special, but I think I'm gonna choke. I think I wanted to do a comedy special, yeah, because I saw Chris Disney finally yesterday and I was fired. I've been watching a lot of I've been watching a lot of comedy podcasts. I'm funny, but not on purpose. Instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with one of my favorite videos. Oh, before that, I think we're gonna go with a little taste test. Yeah, sorry, this is my video of the day. Video of the day. Well, technically, no. We're filming the nature. We're playing street games at the tower. We're gonna be doing this, right? There you go. That's perfect. Today we're tasting Canada Got Talent. There's no reason for them to put that, but hey, we're tasting Organ Red Hacker extra buttery flavor. You know what you're saying? Oh, Angel, only try popcorn. Did I say extra buttery, bro? I don't think so. I don't think I did. I do not think that I did. So without further ado, I want to know about the amount of popcorn that you're getting, right? Because I was getting about 3 bags. I bought these. Okay, it's really cold outside. It's really cold outside. Just sorry. I don't think it's no. What was I saying? See, this is how you don't make a video, right? I'm talking about the pop-up, yeah. Oh yes, I bought some smart pop. It was a lot less fat, but the amount and the smart pop was not enough. So now we're gonna go with the extra buttery. And the reason why we're going extra buttery, yes, it's fatter, right? Yes, it's fattier. Yes, it's a lot worse for your health, right? But ultimately speaking, I do like these because you're gonna get the same amount of quantity, right? Either it's a small bag, a big bag. These are so light. These are so light that you can add 10 of them. You won't get a gram more, right? These are much more healthy. These are much healthier than the usual. Very probably, huh? I have to apply it tomorrow because Friday. It's a St. Easter. So they're a lot healthier than normal chips. Right? But they said maybe now plain corn is disgusting. A bit of pink. A bit of pink bandage. Butter. You know what? The best thing in the world. We're bringing these plus here is not too salty. Butter, salt, right? So I'm gonna say it's really good. And I say it's really good. Must be some of the best popcorn I've had in a while. That's no cap. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Addictive as fuck. Won't get ready. A patient run. Ouch. Don't wait, it's annoying. Welcome to another commentary show. We're doing walk that having a wonderful 60-day open 5. And it's snowing, which is absolutely unnerving. I'm gonna keep on kicking at mics because we just had some popcorn sponsoring today's video. No, but Orville, if you want to sponsor me, please call me. Today we're doing something kind of special and I'm doing something amazing. And I don't have a tendency today to say that, oh, we're doing something amazing, we're always doing something amazing, but today we're really pushing the envelope. And I'm saying, H, what do you mean? Well, what I mean, my dearly beloved, is I was lately, right? So lately, you have to follow the channel to understand what's going on, right? So I had a depression last year, and I know this is supposed to be a funny video and a cool video, and it's not, and you're like, bro, what the heck? I had a depression last year, right? Where I realized how much I sacrificed for making content, kind of fell out of love with it for a little bit, and then we went back and forth, right? So that when we came back and forth, the first thing that we did was to work out, right? And the work now is going super well. We're constantly losing weight, but the first goal of it was to, sorry, we're playing the tower at the same time, was to, push your limit, do something that is different from what you're usually doing, do something that means something, do something that is purposeful, but also meaningful, right? So losing weight was something, right? And I really pushed the envelope, and there was this huge trail of doing something that I wouldn't or normally do, because, I think we get comfortable at what we're doing, right? I think we get really comfortable at what we're doing. Now, this is not my first depression. Like, right now we're not depressing more, actually doing really well. But usually what I do is I do have different coping mechanisms. So the first one is, of course, junk food. The second one is, of course, porn. And then I was doing that, and I was trying to change, right? And then we turned to comedy. So I kept on seeing clips of Tiger Belly. Kept on seeing clips on Bad Friend, which I prefer. I love Bad Friends. And then we view a lot of podcasts, like for example, we view Your Modern Basement, we view the Weekend with Theo Vaughn, which was phenomenal. We saw a lot of videos from these comedy podcasts, right? And we developed a liking for comedy, right? To me, it's weird because this is gonna be a long video, and after that, I'm gonna tell you guys the surprise. Or you want me to tell you the surprise right now? Well, okay, cool. Today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come into routine. So I'm gonna try to do it to be funny. I'm gonna try to do something that's funny. I'm gonna try to come up here and entertain you guys. Why? Because it's out of my comfort zone. Why? Because something I'm not gonna do a lot. Why? Because something that I don't have the balls to do. I have to force myself to do it, right? And that's cool. But most of all, it's something that will be entertaining for you guys, hopefully. So yeah. So for me, I come from a very serious background. My parents are very serious, right? But then most people tell me, hey, you're a funny guy, right? And then I'm like, okay. And then when they ask me, have you always been this funny? And of course, the very first intent was, oh, you know what, I don't fit in, I'm not the prettiest, I'm not the smartest, I'm not the tallest, right? I can be the funniest one. So it was all the derision, it was a lot of, okay, well, I want to fit in so badly that I'll make fun of myself. Because I make fun of myself, people are going to be laughing, right? Because they're laughing, like, hopefully at me or with me, then I'm part of the group, right? And then I realized that my parents are actually funny people. Like my father like the sense of humor that I have, right? The sense of humor that I have is not jokes, right? For example, I'm gonna find, or I'm gonna listen to Tiger Bell. Why did I think Tiger Belly? Because we just watched a documentary on Delilah, right? Which is the ex of Bobby Lee. Yeah, I know my shit. So when I look at my parents aren't funny. My parents aren't funny people. They're not funny people. They're not funny people. They're very serious people. But they do something that's funny. For example, my mom will get offended and really offended and say, "Hey, you can't do that, you can't do that." But it's a normal thing. And she's so offended. It's kind of funny because like, mom, relax. Or my father will say some shit that are outlandish. Outlandish. It's funny. It's funny. For example, if I'm not polite with him, I'll say we didn't rate steak together. But I will say this at the restaurant. Now that you have, so the kind of humor that I have is a bit unorthodox, right? And I think it's easy to have good jokes. It's easy to steal good jokes. But being funny on your own is actually quite hard. And I was watching, and I have to give a shout out to Chris Stefano. Just because the name's cool, I'm Stefan, my real name. But mostly because he did a comedic routine, which is the 9/11, which is the famous story about his father going to the principal office. And it was just a great show. He was actually drunk on scene. He was outlandish. It was just really funny. And I don't know about that because they have a colonel that's really stuck there. And I don't know about that because there's something about that special, right? So that special, it's not a Netflix special. It was really the 9/11 story with his father, and he gets kicked out of school, and his father gets him back in school, right? And I don't know why. There's something about that. I keep coming back to it. I've watched it 4 times. I watched it yesterday, right? And yesterday I was like, how funny would it be if I did something similar? If I should do something similar. And it was this complete fear of, no, you're not going to be able to. You're never going to be able to pull it out. You don't have the balls to do a comic routine, right? And mostly, ultimately speaking, it's a win-win for me. Because worst case scenario, I'm not funny. I did something that was out of my comfort zone, right? Second thing, I am funny and I appreciate content. So it's a win-win for me, and he inspired me to do that. He inspired me to be like, put yourself out there. And it's nuts because I think it's really funny. He's fucking funny. Chris is really funny. I like the guy. But the specific video that I have in mind, it's 7 minutes and 51 seconds, right? He's in a bar, and I don't know what the bar is. He has a red shirt. I think it's one of his most popular video. And when you think about making a funny routine, you think about being there for an hour. I can easily do 7 minutes and 50 seconds. What if all of this talking was just to achieve 7 minutes and 50 seconds? How easy would it be to talk for 10 seconds? So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be trying it. I don't know how I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to perform it under the pressure. But here's us finding out. There you go. Now, we have a little bit less battery than expected. So, tell me which video did you do? Whoa, hello. I think. You're not going to process. You have to do it. It's trash. Don't blink, it's your Wayne. Welcome to the Comfort Show. I'm doing well, having a wonderful day on the 16th April 2025. Today we're doing something I am so nervous. I have never been so excited to make another video. Today we're trying a comedic routine. You hear me right? A comedic routine. I am so nervous. So please, this is the first time, possibly the last time, please wish me luck. If you're wishing me luck, it's not going to pay the bills, but here we go. So the story behind this is we saw Chris Stefano, Chris Stefano do a video about the 9/11, and it was 7 minutes, and I was like, dude, I can easily do 7 minutes. People tell me I'm funny. Let's try something new. This is out of my comfort zone. Let's fucking go. So, I was always called the funny guy at school. And trust me, you don't want to be the funny guy, right? With the, I can say outlandish shit. People think I'm joking, which is great. But with the lady and with the homies, it doesn't go well. Like, I'm gonna be trying to be serious, and I say, hey, it's funny. The girl, I'm gonna try to be serious. I'm gonna be like, I like you like a brother, like a sister. Then, I'm gonna be able to say, are you down with incest? And then they'll just say, dude, this is so nerve-wracking. Money, you can do this. I'll tell them, hey, are you down with incest? And then they'll tell me it depends, and then it won't work. But hey, you know what? At least, and people tell me, hey, at least you're funny. At least you're funny. Being funny sucks. Being funny sucks. I had this whole time yesterday. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do here? Fuck. Yeah. Don't blink, it's Wayne, welcome to the Red Home Show. Visiting Wall is 16 April 2025. Today we're doing something different, we're doing something special, we're doing a comedy special. Shout out to Chris channel. We did a video that was filmed yesterday on the 9/11. That was super funny. I was like, yo, I can actually do that and pull this off, right? So this is gonna take me a lot of bravado, a lot of gusto. Yeah, talking about that's funny. Wow. Yeah, so we saw Chris Stefano and I was like, hi, you got some good guts. When she's Italian, because I'm thinking that he's Italian because of Chris Stefano. I think about Italy, I think about Sopranos, I think about the Gabagool. And I'm creating some Gabagool right now. You can tell. The skinny is okay because we're funny. Now, being funny in itself isn't the best thing, right? You think, hey, you're funny, right? That's cool. Well, I was funny looking, funny in general, funny guy. It is one of the worst things. So you're gonna be part of the conversation with the homie, and you're serious, they think you're joking. That doesn't work. The worst is with the girl. So they'll say, they'll laugh at your joke, right? You'll make jokes and you'll actually funny, so they'll laugh at your joke, right? And then they you start getting interest. So you pursue them romantically. And then they're like, hey, I like your brother. And I'm like, okay, well, are you down with incest, right? And usually something that works, something that doesn't work. And trust me, you don't want it to work because when it works, it's a deep-rooted issue, right? I'm a funny guy. This is a funny situation, not a funny outcome, right? Oh my God, this is so nerve-wracking. I was supposed to do so much more. I was supposed to do so much more. There you go. Reason as to why? Well, my phone was pretty full, so I had to take a little break. Now we're back. I'm back for about 3 minutes, then I'm going to be doing a TikTok live, which is going to be freeing up a lot of space, which is great. And that's pretty much it. That boy. So I'm at 29%. Okay, good. I'm possibly going to be dying with this word. I have to go down in a couple of minutes. Okay, that's good. Myself, one shot. Swamp. Good. Okay, good. Pull the tower, damage, set of mine, alpha gen, random, spotlight, Sorry, got it. We're so unlucky with the random ultimate weapon. More the shield, it is weird. Shield, I would like to take Poison Swamp. Sword, I would like to take Poison Swamp, and shield, I would like to take Death Wave. Okay. 58, let's go. I have to go pick up the package. There you go. He came here. Okay, so now I have to call both my mom and my dad because we heard of a terrible news. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to Welcome to our show. This is James doing well, having a wonderful day on the 16 April 2025. I just wanted to show you, look at this, this is beautiful. The sun is shining through the cloud, and we had them. It's beautiful because with the cloud, they keep on pushing and the sun keeps on shining, so it's really nice. I haven't seen this in a while, it's actually pretty freaking cool. Because we're dual mode, but still. Bonjour. Again. Okay, good. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to our show. Considering you having a wonderful day on this 16 April 25. We're gonna call my parents because there's something horrible that just happened. And yeah, it's really bad. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen. It's gonna be in French because my father speaks French, but basically what happened is I lost my job due to its closing, right? And when you lose your job, you're able to get unemployment. But they're saying that I could have worked for Laval and it wasn't unemployment. So now I owe $13,200. Now I'm gonna have to call my father. So yeah, so we had a fucking a bill 13,200. God damn it. Hey boy Inc, welcome back to the tower. Just had a really horrible news, so you're not gonna hear me talk a lot. Then a letter from the government saying that we owe a shit ton of cash.
Yeah, Stacy's love the show so much. But it's funny because we go to the shitty parking lot in the shitty building, right? And we come here and it's like kind of like, all right, we are. You know, you never think that people are watching
our little show.
Our little show, you know. But it's just like
We have some damaging evidence, something that cannot be denied.
okay.
So we other than the photo right now. It's on the screen.
Yeah, this is new.
Mr. Rosende, could you please button your shirt all the way up? We're in the courtroom, not at a strip club. The behavior is just disgusting. We're going to get in trouble to disclose this. So this evidence just came in. Did you hear it? He's like, I'm getting caught. That's so gross. Wait, what do you guys say about the...
Excuse me. This is so stupid. That's so stupid.
No. Mr. Rosende, speed up with the evidence immediately, otherwise this court is going to be adjourned. Yeah.
And we're back. Sorry about this.
Are you arm wrestling, Mr. Herrera? And who is winning? Oh, go back. One more. Go back. My case, Fred. Continue the photographs.
That look right at the camera. Come on. They're into it.
These photographs from a private investigator are very clear.
Dominic Siboink, welcome to the Commentary Show. Just doing Wops, having a wonderful day on this 16 April 2025. Wish I had great news, wish I was in a good mood. I'm in a very bad mood. We got a letter from the government saying we owe money, a lot of money that I don't have. So yeah, but I saw my mom today, and she saw that well, it's Easter, so she went to send me some stuff for Easter. She said I had a broken shoes, so she went to give me some shoes. So let me check it out. Mama's claws hits once again. Super thankful. Thank you, Mom. Just in a bad mood. I'm sorry. So we're gonna be doing a video about it more, but still, yeah. That's what we got. Oh, that's a lot. There's a lovely letter. let's see what it says. Mom's always good for letters. You're more than a special person. You make me feel special too. That is so sweet. I want you to know how very much that means to me and how much I wish you the actual happiness. Not only at Easter, but through the year. Love you so much, Mom. This is so freaking nice. Wow. Thanks, Mom. I feel bad because it's supposed to be a beautiful day, but it's just super shitty. It is just super shitty. Okay, so we have a brand new shirt, which I think looks amazing. Really a fan of it, to be quite honest. So let's try it out. Let's try it out if you don't mind, of course. Of course, if you don't mind, of course.
She's conscious and aware and you know?
What do we think about it? I think I love it. I love the texture of it. It's really nice, right? It looks good. Looks professional for a job interview. That is super cool. I love this. I really love this. This is beautiful. Wow. Wow. This is amazing. There you go. So we have this. Let me put on my back my OT shirt. It's kind of cool today. With some snowflakes. Guys, I've been witnessing that weight loss. It's kind of cool, huh?
That's right, and I had to retaliate. I know, because you unsolicited mom stuff at me
all
the time. Yeah,
we'll find out.
All the time. So I just had to hit you. I didn't mean to make you bleed. And I did hit you with a soft.
There you go. We have, she kept on talking about pure protein bars. I don't know what it is. She called it Fuel. However, it looks amazing. I think it looks really good. She's not working out. She's so proud of me. She's also doing a weight loss, so that's super kind of her. We have peanut butter, chocolate deluxe, and chocolate chip. So that's also cool. We have a bunch of laid back peanuts, which sounds delightful. Delightful. We have two bread. I love bread. This is super thankful. Super thankful, Mom. Thank you so much. We got what is kark. So this is Egyptian cookie. One of my favorites. We have a pair of shoes, which looks really good. Really good. I think there's shit. I think I have to choose one. So I'm happy to see what it is. Again, I was gonna buy them. She said it was broken. She's like, hey, did you already buy some? I was like, no, I'm looking to get some, you know. It's like, I'm gonna take care of it. I tried to say no, mom, but she doesn't listen. So look at them. Those are super nice. Very similar to the one I have right now, which I still love. We have some delicious almond chocolate for Easter. It's a Laura Accord. Really nice. We have a bunch of chocolate. Wow, Ferrero Rocher Easter bunny. Oh, no way. It's not a bunny, it's a squirrel. No way. That is so cool. So we have, wow, 2 deodorant, I think. We have Tamari almond, which are phenomenal. These are so freaking good. There's no even joking. So good. We have, I don't know what that is. Indian product, we love that. Typical Jubilee nougat. Never had these, so that's kind of cool that we get to try these. And so I think to bad friend because she's in a bad mood. So definitely these are so nice. These are so nice, and I love these because you can tell that it's kind of similar, right? I love these. These are the best. The other one broke because we fell on a skateboard. They're not the most well made, but still. We got a shea butter value. Wow, what am I saying? Shea butter and vanilla. Smells good. Any kind bar, so that's super super nice. Wow, thanks, mom. So now, because we're gonna call her to say a proper thanks. Okay. So that didn't go as well then. So what happened is I received a bill from the government saying that I didn't get fired, I quit, which is not true. The truth is they did give me another job and I refused because it was too far. So then my father and my mom, they were fighting, but my mom was talking about emotions and my father was being more rational. So, you know, my mom was, she was repeating herself and over and over and over and over and over and over, calm down, but she was saying calm down, but she wasn't talking to me. She was talking to herself. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Okay. And all I seem to see, people going nowhere, expecting sympathy. Life is what happened. You're busy making your excuses. Another day, another casualty. That won't happen to me. Whoa, whoa. No, you're not gonna make it out this door. Whoa, whoa. Procrastination, running circles in my head. You wound up left for dead, or left for dead. Life is what happened while you're busy making your excuses. Another day, another casualty. Good, you know. Alright. Was maak ik alles? Smak alles. Nope. Sheep it. Oh, yeah. Every wasted day. Yes, Mom. It's misery. It's gonna be, you know. With me. Procrastination. Returning circles in my head. Contemplating. You wound up left for dead. Life is what happened. I won't look back. Goodbye, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Not here saying for cash. Not here saying, hey, please help me. I'm saying, you're saying. Figure it out. Then we'll do something. Okay. I got an hour. Team shop. Good. Thank you. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, good. What can we buy here? Nothing, huh? Okay, nothing. No problem. You wasted day.
Je peux pas croire que ma mère ait répondu à mon texto par un J. Tellement pas sympathique. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait pour mériter un J?
J'ai juste votre amateur.
Ok. Désolé.
Essayez Hydroboost.
Neutrogena. Une hydratation légère puis agit en profondeur.
Yeah, not supposed to do that either.
She takes your showers. I should charge you.
How much do you think it costs for like each shower?
I
she takes?
swear, this is not an exaggeration. I've clocked her at an hour.
Have you seriously taken an hour shower?
Don't link to quote unquote commercial.
She's so
If you want to have a wonderful day, I know what you're saying.
It's fine.
We're doing something not life. We're doing a workout that's not life. I'm really, really nervous. I'm really in a bad mood. I just don't feel like being social. I'm sorry. We're listening to Bad Friend. Gonna help us be in a better mood. Yeah. So we're also working on the Pyramid of the Tower. So this is gonna be a short workout. I'm gonna be running for about 20 minutes. We'll be working out. That's it. So they're really bad mood. Sorry guys. I'm not gonna be doing some social the next couple of days at least. I don't know when I'm gonna be back. I don't know when, but I'm not gonna be making some social stuff. You happy with that? You're happy with that? You're not happy with that? I'm sorry. What actually happened is, about a year ago, the company I was working for closed, right? So it was closing. Now I received a letter from the government saying that I have to reimburse unemployment. So unemployment is something that you get when you're fired or the company closed, right? So I owe the government $13,200, and I don't have that money, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how it's gonna be solved. I don't know if there's a solution, easy or not. The only thing I know is I'm fucked. Now, when am I mad? Sure. Should have looked for one before. Sure. Absolutely. But what I'm mad is there was never talk that I was not being let go. That I would have to find a job. That I wouldn't be able to get unemployment. So yeah, I am pissed. I am extremely pissed. Because although with that money, I wasn't told it wasn't mine. Now, those people, they should have told me, don't even care, so I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. Actually, when I got a guy from work to see how he's facing this situation, I told them, from the government, he hung up. He said, how are you? I said, I'm not doing well at all. I said, what's up? Yeah, I'm pissed. Still gonna be wanting to work out because, you know, bit every day, but still. It's not okay. It's a fucking shitty situation. When we call him, I'm gonna call Rumiki. He doesn't know. He was working with me. And apparently one of the other guy he received a letter too. But he owes $6,000. So what happened is I'm calling this guy. So this guy's also working with me, right? Now the first guy that I call, he's calling him right now. So him, what he said is he also received a bill for $12,800. Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to do. Okay, perfect. He said to do to say, hey, I don't owe you shit. Not that easy, dude. Not that easy. Now I'm gonna charge your phone. See? Now, everybody, you're getting called now. So, on paper, yes, they did offer me a job. It's like in a different province. So I said, no, of course not. I said, of course not. They don't care. So now they're saying that, oh, we offered you a job, you didn't take it, that's your fault. We're saying with you, yes, but no. Fuck, 13,000. Him, 12,800. Another guy, 6,000. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy. Is it a little bit faster? I'm gonna put that back there because I need to clear the phone. Fucking shit, dude. Looks like he did it. The reason why we're calling the two of us together is we live in the same neighborhood, so we're closer. Not closer in location, but still closer friends. biggest tower. So you're getting determined done. So. Maybe the workout's a little bit better. You know, feels really good. Ah, there you go. Oh, yeah. So we're 9 that received the letter. We're 9 people that received the letter. Shit. 9 people that received the same letter. You owe us money. Hey, no. I'll be right back, guys. Don't blink, Inc. Welcome to our show. Then hope to have a wonderful day. Still not in a great mood. Actually, I'm in a horrible mood, actually. So, okay. Don't blink, Inc. Welcome to another video. Don't blink, Inc. Welcome to the video. Welcome to our show. It's been hope to having a wonderful day on the 16th April 2025. I'm in a horrible mood. I want to talk. I'm gonna give you guys a sunset. It's actually quite nice. Fuck. We're back. What the fuck? This is dumb. This is so fucking dumb. Thank you for the fucking letter. Thank you. The old money. Because we were told that the company was closing. Two, one like that. Right today. Yeah. Should wake up it. Push it up. Don't get speedy, please. We are just here for clouds. %, wicked. Isn't it beautiful, guys? It is beautiful, isn't it? Wow. we cut. Okay. Price that we pay without rolling. Don't wink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to the Computer Show. It's been having a wonderful day on this 16 April 2005. Just a quick announcement. Something really bad in my life, really bad. So there's not gonna be posted content. We're still gonna film a little bit. I'm still doing my workout. I give you my word, but yeah, I'm not gonna be posting for a couple of days. Today's Wednesday. I'm not gonna post it before Saturday. I hope you guys understand that you've done nothing wrong. It's all me. So yeah, I love you guys. Take it easy. I'll see y'all real soon. I'll miss you. Thank you so much for being understanding. Don't wait, keep waiting. Welcome to the Computer Show. You know, this 16 April 2025. Just did a little video where I announced that I was taking a break. A couple of days, I just need to deal with some stuff. This is a video explaining what's going on. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to do it quick, but I don't want to film. I do not want to film. I want to get home. I want to get home so bad. So a year ago, we're being told, no, that's not true. A bit more than a year ago, we're being told that money closed, and that we have an opportunity in another city, Laval. Living in Lachine is about 2 hours 15 to go there. So we have an opportunity, right? So we have a meeting, and they meet us and say, hey, do you want to work with us? I said, no, it's too far for me. I don't drive. I'm sorry. Okay, no problem. And March 2024, the company closed. The 29th of March 2024. Now, for the last year, we've been looking for work. The first, I want to say 7, 8 months, maybe 9 months, I wasn't really looking, right? Because I had money saved up. I was focusing on this. But then I was starting to look for work, and I didn't get it right away because it was really hard to find work. So yeah. Then what ended up happening, which is today, was I received a mail in the postal mail, a letter from the government of Canada, and they're saying that I wasn't allowed to have the unemployment. So in Canada, when you quit a job or you get fired from a when you get fired from a job or the company closes, it doesn't matter what happened as long as you're not able to work, and it's not your choice. You're allowed to have money every single 2 weeks for 9 months, and this is part of the project to help people find work, right? So I go in and I use it. Now they tell me that I have to reimburse everything. So I owe the government $13,202 because they're saying that I refused a job, and my reason to refuse the job were not good enough. So now I owe a lot of money. I just called from the coworker. They all have the bill. Some of us owe 6,000, some of us owe 12,000, some of us owe 16,000. People owe money. We are 9 that owe money for the same exact reason. 9 of us. Now, of course, it wasn't precise that we would have to pay the money. It wasn't precise that we weren't allowed for the money. Now, of course, I'm willing to take the part of responsibility. I wasn't told that I was entitled to the money. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I thought I was entitled to money. I thought it was understood. I thought it was automatic. But I don't have the money to pay back, so I have to figure out a way to pay them. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. So yeah, very stressed. Very stressed. I have to deal with that shit. I have to call the coworker to hire a lawyer and do a court action where multiple of us are going to go after the company. And that's what's going on. So, you guys for watching. Love you guys. Peace. There you go, that's the sunset. Hope you guys enjoyed. Dominic, it's your boy, welcome to the Computer Show. Everything else, having a wonderful day on this 16 April 2025. Just a quick announcement. We will not be live tomorrow and today, the 16th and 17th, maybe not the 18th, I don't know. So yeah, so quick announcement. Room mukbang. The work is going to be done off camera, and we're going to be feasting on pistachio for the next 4 days. Once again, please understand that we're not doing well. Understand that something that happened that was really bad. Please forgive me. Please be understanding. I love you guys, but it's catastrophic. That's good. Let's put on some.
Lady, was
Don't blink, we're back.
one of the visa process
Now,
I
I'm gonna
was
try to do my
having
best to do the,
shouted me
um,
because our mother was
and
applying for
home.
visa.
Please.
This is something new to me,
Please.
Todd. That ain't what he told
29
us.
seconds, let's do the settlements.
DM me and say, oh, thank you very much, that is it.
Right,
They
now
asked
I don't
me
have
to-
Wi-Fi. What the fuck?
Same woman that said no social media, no talking to Cheetah or
There you go. Yes. 14 seconds. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Oh
Okay, so we're
my
back.
God, yes. He used to be in the 80s, a male stripper.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is gonna relax because we had a bad day. I'm gonna be having some pistachios.
I wonder if they were just limited time and we missed out.
I'll be. They're not gonna be happy if we miss out.
I'll let you have some of my phone.
Mm. Pistachios.
How are you? Hey, you got those chicken wings?
No, we don't. I'm sorry.
Damn. Is that a were people making that up or was that a thing?
It was actually a thing yet.
And we missed out on it.
Yeah.
Darn it. Okay. Well, let me take you. Okay, give me a second.
Mm.
Good. I'll take a Crunch Wrap Supreme.
Okay.
And then I'll also take a Nachos Del Grande. Okay. Can I do extra cheese, extra sour cream on that?
Sure.
And add jalapenos?
Okay.
I'll do a large Pepsi.
Good.
And then I'll also do a Chipotle Ranch Grilled Chicken Burrito.
I was just looking at that.
2 of those, please.
Okay.
And then I'd like a number 7 with steak.
Number 7,
Please.
steak.
Let me get a lemonade, please, a pink lemonade.
Pink lemonade with that.
And on that taco, can I get a Doritos Loco Supreme taco?
Okay. And
Is there anything else?
go ahead and throw in a beefy 5-layer burrito.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Okay.
No,
Wait, I don't like the chemistry between the two of them.
Can we get a hot?
I always feel like she's talking shit to him.
Hey guys, Hicks, what is it?
Alright, we're here at Kroger. If you watched my last vlog, I said, we're gonna go to Kroger's, because I'm having a family dinner, so I'm going to Kroger and get groceries. We're gonna get groceries, and I said I'll vlog it, and at the end, I want to show you guys my new big grocery bag I got. We'll show it at the end. Oh yeah, I was gonna show them. Just wait till you see it. So I brought my regular grocery bag, but wait till you see the big one. Just wait till you see it. Here we go.
This is starting. Mm-mm. You know what? I need to laugh.
Well, my next guest is a taxi cab driving pimp. Yeah.
I'm like a hero or something.
All right, Haley says she won't let him. All right, Haley says she won't let another woman take her man. Haley, what's going on?
Well, Jerry, I'm here today because my boyfriend's been cheating on with the dumpster slut.
Whoa.
With a dumpster slut?
A dumpster slut.
What constitutes? How is a dumpster slut different than a normal slut?
Well, first of all, I met Darren 10 years ago when I was 14.
Okay, you met during recess.
Yeah. I love him with all my heart. He's my dream guy, dream came true.
Oh, good.
And recently, I was sleeping and I woke up in the middle of the night and my hands were sweaty. I was shaking. My heart was pounding out of my chest, and I just knew that he was up to something. I knew he was cheating.
Something was bad.
Yeah. So I checked my phone and he's supposed to be off work. I had no calls, no messages, and I called him 3 times. He didn't answer.
Oh, you should have been home by that.
No, he should have been calling me on waiting on the bus to go home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I had no calls. He wasn't answering the phone,
Oh.
which is also normal. And
So you got in the car and checked out all the dumpsters in the neighborhood?
no, he finally called me back and he said that he had to clean up a little extra after work. And I said, well, who is she? And they're cheating on me. He's like, what? Like, there's no no, you're
That's what I
crazy.
say.
Yeah, you're crazy. You're psycho. Like I was at work. I was like, no, I know you were cheating on me. Like my gut told me.
Oh.
Yeah. And he denied it, and I pestered him for a week and a half. I pestered him and then pestered him and pestered him. Finally, he admitted it a week and a half later. He said, yeah, I hooked up with this chick named Brittany. And I know Brittany.
Oh, you know?
I know of her. I don't know her personally, but I know of her. I know what she is.
What is she?
She's a slut.
Oh, that's right. You're talking
She's a
about.
dumpster slut.
Yeah. And again, where does the dumpster come in?
No, well, this is what happened, Jerry. Yeah, he told me that he hooked up with her.
Yes.
She came into Taco Bell where he worked.
Oh.
He gave her a soft taco.
Oh. Well, that's
And then they started
his
flirting.
problem. It's a soft taco.
They started flirting, yeah. They started flirting. He said after work that night when he got off, he took next door to the gas station and there's a dumpster right there.
That's where the
That's
dumpster
where the
is.
dumpster. And this is how the dumpster's laid out. There's a big privacy fence facing the street.
Yes.
There's a gap in between the big brown dumpster. And this dumpster's disgusting. You can smell it from a 30 feet away.
Yeah, a lot of dumpsters you can't
There's
get.
flies all over it.
Yeah.
There's trash overflowing this dumpster
Yeah,
onto the
that's-
ground.
yeah, that's
And I
right.
drove past that dumpster before on the way
And
to
it
work.
smelled.
And no, I've seen creepy guys urinating there.
Oh,
So he told me that he took her in between that dumpster.
maybe he had a urine.
Yeah.
No, so he told you that he took her to that dumpster site
After work that day.
and had sex.
Yep. The night that I felt he did.
So why are you here today if you already know it?
Well, when he was sleeping, I was going through his phone after the fact that he had told me, and she started texting him like,
Oh, so
hey,
it hasn't stopped.
yeah, hey, I haven't seen you at work. You know, hey, are you okay? Where have you been? Like, I want to see you again. I pretended to be him, and I was like, yeah, you should come over tonight. Haley's not there.
Oh.
Haley's not here. And she started talking about me, saying, well, yeah, you should meet her. I'll be on my way soon. Like, you should be with me. Like, talking about me like that. And I've been taking it more serious. This is his girlfriend. You can still come over and you can get that ass whooped.
Whoa. That's whooping ordered. Jerry.
They don't offer that at Taco Bell, I'll tell you that.
No. But she never showed up.
She never showed
She
up.
never showed up, so that's why I want her here today.
Okay. Good. Now, before we bring her out, what about you and your boyfriend? What's going on with that?
We got through it. We talked about it. Like, I forgave him, but it's just. So
And he said, I won't do it
It's
again.
only that one time when everything.
All right, here she is. Here's Brittany.
Y'all don't even know me. I don't care. I do what I want.
Yeah, I've got the reputation of being a whore, but you know what? I own up to it.
And you
Well-
just don't care?
No, I mean, I slept with him more than one time. It's been more.
You're so nonchalant about it. Like, you just don't
Nonchalant?
care.
I don't, because you mean
You know what you are nonchalant for? That's what you are.
Okay, why, if you know they're together, why not find some guy who's not with another woman? Just from your point of view, even, so you're not involved in all of this.
I don't really know her, so I mean, her feelings mean nothing.
Whoa.
Do you want to be with him?
No, I don't want to be with him. I'm just having fun. Like, that's it. Not like he's any good anyway, so I don't return.
Oh.
Then it.
Oh.
Then why?
It's easy.
You just don't care. You just don't
It's
care.
easy.
You don't care.
Well, let's bring him out. Here's Darren.
Darren. Oh, okay, go make him.
Hurt him or hurt you? It's literally because she hurt me first.
When I was 14, I was a crush on some 14-year-old guy.
That still hurt me.
That was 10 years ago.
It still hurts.
So you cheer.
Okay, you can say what you want. You know, I'm very involved, but you're not still hurting because at the age of 14, some boy wanted to go out with her.
Yeah, I guess I just hold on to it.
You know everything I've sacrificed to be with you. You know that your last name is a curse because all your family's been in and out of jail and partied way too much. So my family doesn't. I turned my back on my family to be
Not
with
his fault.
you. I support you and I have your back and I still stand by you right now.
I sacrificed just as much as my family, my friends, everything for you, for this.
But you're still hurting me, and on top of that, you're lying about hurting me. You lied about it when instead of just being straight up with me.
Well, when I proposed to you,
Okay.
when I proposed to you,
Okay.
that day, I planned out the movie. Bought tickets to the movie you've been talking about for days to see, which is Don't Breathe. Bought tickets, went bought a ring. Took you to the movie. Took you to the pavilion, looking at the skyline. You were sitting there, you got down on one knee and I asked you, will you marry me?
And I said yes.
You said yes, but then you took the ring and threw it in my face. How do you think that made me feel?
It's not a great response.
No.
Why did you throw it in his face?
We were financially unstable, and it wasn't the right time. I know it's wrong. It was wrong with me. I've apologized since then. But that has nothing to do with what's going on now. You cheated on me.
Look, I did cheat on you. Like I said, I held on to that pain that you caused when we were younger, and it's
Wow.
Do you not care about me? Like, I feel so annoyed, and so I just feel like I don't matter to you. My self-respect has gone down. My self-esteem has gone down because you run to these other girls. It
Do you love
breaks
her?
my heart.
I do love you. I do love her. Okay, well, you know, you're smart enough to know that if you love her, you're not going to have her if you keep sleeping with these other.
Go.
Unless, which now goes back to you, if you keep taking him back, no matter what you say, you're basically saying it's okay to do it because he knows you're always going to forgive him.
I mean it, though. Like, even if it keeps happening and I still take him back and it's wrong, that's how much I love him.
Well, therefore, you have just given him permission again to do it.
It's
Because,
just gonna ruin us.
yes.
We're gonna stay together forever and be unhappy and miserable.
You know. No way, bro.
Come up with a plan B. Who's Savannah?
She's my sister.
Oh, Savannah is your sister?
Yes.
Oh, she's here. Here's Savannah.
There's fucking Savannah here. Okay, she cute. Hello.
So how do you, I just have names here, how do you figure into the story? That's your sister.
This is my sister,
Yeah.
and we actually had a threesome with Darian.
What? Absolute legend.
Yeah, we had a threesome with Darian, and that was about 3 months ago, and I am about 3 months pregnant.
You got fucked up, bro. Fucking a girl, not cool. Giving her pregnant, horrible.
Did you know she was pregnant?
not till now.
Bullshit.
Wow. Now we have a real issue here. I mean, just from your point of view, okay? I'm going to believe you that at some level you love her. But you have no self-control. And you obviously don't love her enough to stop being with other women. And at some point, something like this was going to happen.
That's happened.
So what's going to happen here?
Babe, I love you. I'm sorry. Ladies, this was a mistake. It was, I mean,
Oh, we
I
don't
wish I could say it was fun, but it's
We
a
don't
mistake.
want you.
But, yeah, that just... You mean the world to me. I've been selfish, but I didn't care about your feelings or think about your feelings. And I was only out for my personal needs once. And I just want you to know that if you don't leave me and if you just stay with me, that I promise every day a better day. Every night a better night. No more late nights, staying out late, making me cry. I just want happy tears, happy times for the rest of our life.
Everything has to change. I mean, everything. The lies, all of it. It has to stop, or I'm gonna end up leaving.
Suicide.
I'm been sticking by your side for 10 years now, and you're not gonna let this random hoes
I know,
interfere with it
I know
anymore.
everything
I've invested so much into you.
I know everything you invested in me, every sacrifice you made, I know.
And if this baby is yours, I will love that baby just as much as I love you.
Oh, come on. Fucking up, girl.
She said you should confront her boyfriend and his new lover. Teresa, what's going on?
Well, it's like this, Jerry. I'm 5.5 months pregnant by my boyfriend for 6.5 years. We've been dating on and off, and about a month ago, he asked me to have a threesome with him. I know every guy's fancy to have 2 girls, so I did it for him because I love him and I do anything for him. Well, about 5 days ago, this girl that we had a threesome with, she came, this whore, she's a whore, there you go, came out and she was like, came to our house and she looked at me and she's like, I need your phone number. I was like, why? She's like, this friend show's gonna be calling you. I love your show, I've seen it, but I know nothing good comes out of it.
You think?
I want to be on our show.
So I was like,
It's hard enough for me to even show up. I'll tell you that.
I was like, you know, if you're gonna tell me, if you got something that bad to tell me I'm home. I don't want to come on the show. She's like, she looked at him and she said, well, I guess you ain't told her about me, but she's my language. Before we had the threesome, after we had the threesome, and everything,
So he's been having an affair with her this whole
the
time,
whole time.
and he didn't even tell you that you're 5.5 months pregnant.
No, he didn't tell me at all. I would be here if I knew.
So you're here to confront him, basically.
Yeah, ask him why he did it. I want to know why he did it. Because I didn't want the baby. You know, I'm only 18 years old. I got my whole life ahead of me. I told him I said, I'm not ready for it. I said, whenever I'm ready, you know, we'll date a couple months, whatever. Whenever I decide I'm ready, we'll have a date. He talked me into it. No, baby, I love you. You know, I never do that to you. I never leave you. Blah, blah, blah. So he talked me into it. And now that I'm pregnant, he goes, she's around with this whore.
What happened when you found out?
I found out. I packed my left.
You left it.
Yes, I did.
Good for you.
And that was what, 5 days ago?
That was 5 days ago. I haven't seen him since. Haven't spoken to him since.
So you're here because you want some answers.
I want some answers. I want to know why he did this. I want to know
I know
how
you're-
he could do this.
I know you're hurt. You still love him?
Yes, I love him with all my heart. I always will. He's my baby daddy. Nothing's ever going to change. Nothing's going to change.
Yeah. All right, here he is. Here's Jeremiah.
Give me space.
And you never, ever gave me my space either, did you?
You was always up. How could I?
Stop here cheating around, you corn slut.
You think when I ran you off from Mary's, I was sitting there playing cards? Hell no, I was up in her bedroom doing her.
Were you? Was it good? Well, you know what? It had to be for anybody.
The birds, 4, 5, 6, 6.
You enjoy it?
Sure did.
Okay, that's all that matters.
I mean, we never give me any space. You was always up.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even have friends. If I had guy friends, I would get you screwing around. Yeah, I have. I've enjoyed it. So now what?
Why would you do that to her? Why would you tell her that you loved her?
Jared,
Get her
She
pregnant.
never gave me any space. She was always up my constantly.
I know, but see why I haven't given you space?
I could do nothing.
But you've been with her as off and on for 6 years. So if you
I dated her when I was 13.
Okay, so if you've known her for so long, why did you bother getting her pregnant if you knew you didn't like her?
Look, I went away. I done some time, got out. Bam, she was there. It was a quick fix. I took off.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Okay.
You told her you loved her?
So tell me, why'd you do this? Why?
It's the 3 easiest words in a book to say.
I love you.
To make a good.
You fuck up, bro. You suck. You suck.
You little two-timed bitch! I still got what I wanted, didn't I? Not big little bitch. Come on, pal. You know, you said you were locked up for a while and you like things up. I can see why. Get the stick at your mouth so you can talk right. I'll stick one here. Well, you go ahead. Come on. Come on. Right here. All you gotta do is step up to the plate, boy.
This is your baby. You're the one that wanted this baby. I wasn't ready for this baby. You are the one that wanted this baby. You're gonna be the one to take care of it. I know you ain't gonna sit up here and act like this.
After the threesome, you turned prissy. You wanted it.
No, I didn't. You were the one that wanted it. You should have like me for 3 months. Yeah, I like going because I love you.
What?
I love you. I do anything to make you happy. If I don't put on this,
That's why I'm taking it.
no, but baby, I'm the one carrying it. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve
You got a
nothing.
job?
Yeah, I got a
I
job.
worked
I'm
my ass off when it fell.
whatever, yeah. And you're not working now, are you? You know what? My mom supported your ass for 7
Oh, did
months.
she?
Yeah, she did, Jeremiah.
Who got money in her car?
You didn't have nowhere
Who
to
got
go.
money in her car?
car
That you
ain't
got
nothing.
Who went to the doctor with you?
You were one sitting there the whole time sleeping while I was out walking getting your ass
I
ready.
care about you. I never had.
If you never cared about me, then why were you the one that was up there? Oh, honey, I'm sorry. You know, when I was going to leave, you were sitting there. Baby, don't leave.
No, I was down
You
the
were
road.
crying. You were crying. Crying.
No, I broke my-
Begging me not to leave. Begging me not to leave. Yeah, you said don't leave. Begging not to leave. Get out of the face. Come on. I'm gonna start at you. What?
You're the guy.
You know what? That's not me. I'm gonna run your mouth. You know what? That don't matter. That didn't stop you from doing what you're doing, did it?
you didn't love her, then just don't be with her. But if you know, give it a
It's Jerry. If he would have been honest with me, he would have been honest with me. He would have said, Teresa, you know, I don't want to be with you. I want to be with her.
I did several times.
No, you never did. You never told me that. If you would have told me that, Jerry, I would be here with her. I'm scared you're the one out there cheating around while you got somebody pregnant.
All right, here she is, Angela.
Mm.
You know what, Andy? I'll never figure out why you wanted it so bad. Because obviously, I'm an inbred skank. You're you home wrecking whore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He's my man.
You know what? You can
He
have
can
him.
come home with me.
Oh, take him home. Take him so far up here you can't get him back out. I don't care. That's what you
I take my sister.
That's a long ride.
Yeah, smile.
All right, I gotta end this. So do you love her, or is it just you know you enjoy the sex? You really do love her. Okay, so this is a serious
You don't
relationship.
know what love is. You don't know what love is. Luke. He loved me too. I don't see what he loves.
We'll be back.
I like my man.
Please meet Sasha. She says she's here to put a former friend in check. Sasha, what's going on?
Hi, Debbie. How you doing?
Well,
Well, about 2 weeks ago, I went through my boyfriend's phone and I seen a picture of with a tattoo on it, and I know it's Jerry because I went with my friends to go get the tattoo, so I know it's. Oh, when I went to go confront him about it, you know, he beating around the bush, you know, whatever. Somebody sent me the picture, whatever. So I went to go try to confront her, but she avoided me. Like she don't want me, but she know I would ask, so she ain't trying to hear none of it. You know? And I don't say nothing like that.
and what's her name? Brittany. She's your friend, and you think that your boyfriend has been messing with Brittany.
Yes.
Here's Brittany.
Where she at? Where the bitch at? Bring her out.
Mm-hmm.
Where Brittany at? Come out there. That's fine. I'll come to you. What's up? You want to wait here now? Why you send the pictures of my boyfriend's phone?
Because I don't like
You can't send it to nobody else's phone.
I don't like
For what? Since the night, boy, what you doing? You don't need to see your boy.
Okay.
For what?
Because I don't like
For
you.
what? So what? So what? You could have sent it to somebody else's phone.
yourself.
That's my boyfriend. That's it.
It is your time.
You showing it to everybody else? You showing it to everybody else? Show it. Yeah.
All right. Okay. I tell you what. Why don't we just come out here? Because it's silly being back there. Just come out here.
Yo, it's pretty quiet.
Ready?
Okay, time out. Whoa. Okay, just a second. Hi, who are you?
I have a drink with my man. That's my friend Brittany.
Your name is?
Brittany.
You're both Brittany.
Y'all have Brittany's?
Okay, so you were with her man as well?
Yes.
All three of you?
All three. All three, y'all.
Look at my mom.
Well, how did you? What's the name of this guy?
my mom again. I want to be mad.
Okay, so your friend,
What is it, the whole thing
she
is
sets it up. Did you get jumped?
Yeah, it all started on social media.
Yeah.
This girl named Dominique, we got into it, but everything was cool. Like me and Anna, we talked about fighting her, but someday I just got on Facebook, I seen them being friends, commenting on each other, linking up, just doing friendly stuff.
Oh, someone that both of you didn't like. Suddenly she's friends with that person and not you.
Yes. So when I confronted her about it, I was like, we're not friends anymore. Don't talk to me. I blocked her and everything. And she just took it to the heart. Like, we played basketball together, went to school, like, together. We went to celebrate each other's birthdays and all that.
So you were really friends with her. Well, why did you suddenly break up?
First it was prom dates, and then, like, after we went to prom, we started going out. So I had to manage work, school, and him. So she felt like I brushed her to the side.
Oh, because you were now spending time with your boyfriend.
Yeah, she felt like I cut her off for him.
So she now goes to the woman neither of you liked and became her friend.
Yes.
And now she comes back and says she wants to be your friend again.
Yes. I was sitting at home one day, and she inboxed me apologizing, saying I was the only one that she had, the only one she trusted and loved. So I'm knowing her for 2 years, I believe her. So she said I'm be around the house like 10:39. So she like, who are you gonna be with? John's not gonna be there. I said, no, I'm just gonna be by myself. It's still not clicking in my head that she's supposed to set up. So she gets there. She acts like she didn't know where she was going. So I meet her in the entranceway. We're walking. We hug and all. We compliment each other, say how we miss each other, like apologize for everything that we said and did.
C'était un lampe, c'est clairement super. Après, j'ai eu quelqu'un qui a failli nous. Mais on avait l'impression qu'il avait foutu notre clip service. Ok, ouais, c'est ça.
So they circle me.
C'était un lampe, c'est clairement super. Après, j'ai eu quelqu'un qui a failli nous. Mais on avait l'impression qu'il avait foutu notre clip service. Ok, ouais, c'est ça.
It's 3 females and a dude.
C'était un lampe, c'est clairement. On avait l'impression qu'il avait foutu notre clip service. Ok, personne qui avait foutu notre. Mais on avait l'impression qu'il avait foutu notre clip service. Ok, ouais, c'est ça.
3 people surrounding you. Well, that's pretty scary.
I looked at her, she just laughing and smiling, like everything was just amusing to her. Like she wanted to see me hurt. So they jumped me, and I don't know how, like I honestly don't remember like it all like broke up. But we said little paint stuff like I beat her up, this, that, but it was over.
Yeah.
And then it all just came back up because she wanted to have sex with my boyfriend, and she wants to fight. She wants her rematch. So I started beating her rematch.
And it was either going to be Madison Square Garden or here. So now, not only did she get you jumped, but now she's hit on your boyfriend?
Yeah, she's inboxing him, asking him to come over. She wants to date and kiss on him.
Oh.
She wants to have sexual intercourse and all that.
Did they?
No.
No, okay.
No, as far as I know. He said no, but she said yes.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, let's meet her. Here's Ariana.
Where's all this animosity coming from, Ariana? You listen. First you call me your sister. You say you love me. We cheer each other on during a basketball game. Even when nobody on my team likes you, I turned against my basketball team, helped you out. When you feeling down, feel like you was depressed or whatever it was, I was always there. When you needed somewhere to go, I was always there. When females wanted to fight you and didn't wanted to problem you because you was sleeping with their boyfriend, I was still there. Wrong or right, whatever you did, I was still there. Now all of a sudden you friends with her and want to have sex and date my boyfriend. Where's all this coming from?
First of all, you need to correct yourself. First of all, let me talk. I'll let you talk. First of all, nobody jumped you. It was a one-on-one fight. Tell the crowd why you lying. Tell the crowd why you didn't John wanted sex with me like I did. And then you got for 3 times, so you introduced John to me. You wanted 3 times your birthday. You introduced John to me, so tell the whole story. It was around me, you know. No,
How the message, Ariana? How the message? It's around my birthday. We like, yes, I'm gonna have a threesome. It's my 18th birthday. We finna get lit. We finna get drunk. We finna have a whole threesome. Never met him until yesterday, and I was like, you have feelings for him, want to have sex with him. He can have anything. I can have anything. Okay. And you still. He wants to have sex with me. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You a hoe. You get lit. You get lit. But you got a whole party. You get a car. You didn't know this man. You say, let me know. No.
Écoutez, c'est
Laetitia. Aujourd'hui, je vous fais une belle vidéo en fait de mes résultats de ma boutique en ligne. J'aime bien vous en faire de temps en temps pour vous montrer mon évolution. Donc, on y va dès maintenant. Je vais filmer la caméra et je vous montre. Voyez-vous, c'est 7 700 € du 3 au 9. Donc, je vais vraiment vous le resélectionner pour vous montrer ce que ça donne. Donc, du 3 au 9, on applique 7 700. Pourquoi mes résultats sont en euros? Tout simplement parce que je vends uniquement sur le marché français. Mais je vous fais la conversion. Donc, j'ai mis en moyenne un 7 000 €, ce qui donne 10 000 Canadiens pour le nombre de journées que vous avez ici. Donc, c'est vraiment des résultats incroyables. Et oui, ces résultats-là, en fait, c'est vraiment une belle évolution. La dernière fois, je vous ai fait une vidéo, je pense que j'étais aux alentours de 5 400 de moyenne pour le même nombre de journées. Et là, on est dans du 7 000. Donc oui, ça perdure dans le temps, toujours là, mais ça me fait commenter. Donc si toi aussi, tu as envie d'avoir des résultats comme ça, parce que oui, c'est possible de le faire. Moi, je partais vraiment de zéro. J'ai tout appris et c'est facile à comprendre. Maintenant, je suis maman à la maison, comme vous le savez, et ça facilite vraiment mes horaires. Donc c'est moi qui décide vraiment la nombre d'heures que je mets. Je mets en moyenne 2 heures par jour, des fois que moins, des fois que plus.
I don't care.
Okay, just the question I have is though, she said, and admittedly she said that you guys were really friends, and then all of a sudden you became friends with somebody you didn't like. Oh.
She would use me for my money, and then she would say, "Oh, you don't have a job. Okay, that's not bad. Give me my money. If I gave you money, you're gonna give it back to me. Like if you're not broke, that you have to borrow money from somebody and not give it back." Ariana, how many times have I gave you money? And let me know. How many times have we took you? Oh, you baby, you took you shopping. You got your house. What are you talking about? Who? We have my house. What are you saying? I don't want you. He's gonna dump you. That's why when I was laying my bed yesterday naked, he was gonna come over. You asked him. You was there. You blew this man's phone. Where was he yesterday? Where was he?
Well, here he is. Here's John. Hey, John.
So what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, what was you like yesterday? Because you claimed you was just went out to eat.
I did go out to eat. You talking about something. Where I be at, why I do, why I text. You entertain people too. Whole time, we're not even from this state. You feel me? You entertain people too. You text people too. Last night, what you doing? You thought I was on the phone. You called a whole dude. You know I'm into it with. True or false, right?
You called a whole female. Okay, you like you said.
True or false?
Like you
Yes
said.
or no? Who you call?
Who you call? The twin and every other any other female that you like her. You don't be your dog, honey. Maybe you wouldn't have to run out. Bitch, I wish somebody would say.
Why you be a dog if you hit me up? You text me.
I'm not going to have sex with you. That's 3 times.
So question. Yes, sir. Did you not ask me to be your boyfriend? Did you not ask me? Did you not ask me to go over there?
What would you say?
What would you say? Ignoring your ass.
Really? No, really? Why are you lying? Even though you was asking me the address for the hotel where I But you video call me though. You video call me though. Did you not say I must be better than you? You just must not be good enough. Since every time you want to go out with him or ask him for a kiss, he brings me up. You try to get you couldn't. It's barely you must be.
Okay. Do you want to be with her?
So you knew me and John was together or talking and what, like you knew we was always going, you feel me, rock. So why did you like take it upon yourself to get and do whatever you did with him and entertain him? Okay, let's face off. John know I loved him and want to be with him. So let's get that straight. Let's be real. I was with John first. You came in the picture. I didn't know. You came in. I said John. No, you knew about me. I had to find out about you. No, actually I didn't. John knew it though. He said y'all was together. You.
Me and you wasn't even going out.
We was going there, but we was doing everything a couple do. We was doing everything a couple do.
You never put a title on anything. Nothing at all. You never made a plan like, yeah, me, you go out, yeah, me, you talk. Me and her, we was what, prom dates, and then we started going out, what, April 13th?
Yeah, y'all started going there, but you still wasn't
April
claiming.
13th.
And she still was cheating. Y'all went out, but you still wasn't claiming. You were telling your friends y'all wasn't even together.
We wasn't together until April 13th.
But y'all gotta get. Boy, April 13th, you still went out saying y'all not together.
How?
Oh, you had one in mind.
Okay, what's gonna happen here?
I really want to know, like, what was the purpose of us crying out hard to each other and having a whole conversation? What was the point of you dating me if you were just going with ugly bad bitches and do whatever you do with sex? I really want to know.
My question is,
Answer my nice.
what was your, because you entertain people, what's your point every time you get an attitude or you upset, you gotta go text somebody else? If I'm your, or I'm your, I apologize, but if I'm your dude or whatever, you claim that you love me or whatever, I'm your first love, why would you get upset? You go text somebody else, you go text the next dude or your friend or somebody else, and then you get mad when I do the same thing to you. You get upset because I'm texting somebody else or I'm on the phone with another female, but you do the same thing.
So John, if another dude sent you screenshots of me and his conversation, me calling him.
I'm getting mad.
So you expect me to see stuff like that, and then I do what I want to do when I see you doing what you want to do.
You do it.
Are you gonna stay together?
Are we?
If you feel like you have to entertain other females and want to be with other females, then no. But,
Jade
Rough.
says she's tired of making room for her mother.
Alright, miss, I fell out already.
Well, recently my mother and I had a threesome with my roommate.
Okay, fuck out.
You and your mother had a threesome with this guy?
Yes. About 3
Was
months.
this Mother's Day or what?
That's funny one, Jerry.
Go ahead.
All right, about 3 months ago, my mother moved in.
Yes.
And she's been doing this for the past 2 years. Frankly, I'm sick of it. She jumps from guy to guy, and then when that doesn't work out, she comes and lives with me.
And this was this guy. How did you meet this guy? Was this guy your boyfriend?
We've been friends since high school.
Oh, yeah.
My mom doesn't pay the rent. She just sits on the couch all day and doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
And so I've been looking for a roommate. I posted something on Facebook, and eventually this guy hit me up and said, hey, you're looking for a roommate. I'm going to come and check out the place, and maybe I'll move in with you. So he came over and checked out the place, and we decided, yeah, he was going to move in.
And this was a guy you knew from high school?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So you both said, yeah, he'll be a nice roommate. Okay.
And we ended up celebrating that night. We bought a bottle of alcohol.
Yes. You're all going to hell. Okay.
We bought a bottle of alcohol,
Yeah.
smoked and went, and we ended up watching Narnia on the TV. And after a few shots, my mom's like, hey, let's turn off Narnia and let's throw on some music. My mother and I have had a very good relationship with our... a very close relationship. We were strippers together. And we've actually slept with the same guy.
So you've done this before?
Not together, but yeah, we slept
Oh, I
with
see
the
what
same
you're
guy.
saying. I think individually you slept with the same guy.
Yeah.
Was there ever a time that you thought this isn't appropriate?
There has been times, but most of the
I
time
mean,
we
the
just
first time
laughed
it
it off.
happened, did you go, whoa?
It was a little taken back, but eventually we just laughed it off and said, hey, it's whatever, stuff happens.
Yeah.
The fact that I took my mother out of my house.
Dominic, it's your boy. Welcome to the Come Show. President Mobs are having a wonderful day on this 16th April 2025. Not in the best of mood, but it's a gorgeous night outside, so enjoy.
And so we've been hooking up after the whole threesome deal. Story. And it said something about hooking up with right? And
2%. We're still good. We're still good. We're still good. No, we're not good. 2%. And we're not good. We're not good at all. How many percent? I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, it started off real good. A lot of cheating in the past and stuff like that. You know, when I put behind, you know, so we put it all behind. But I'm just saying, I just really, I love it to death. I really want this to last. You know, to spice up the bedroom. You know, get that ammo magnetism that we had when we first met. You know what I'm saying? Now,
And you think you need someone else in the bedroom to get that?
Yeah. You know, I think, you know, I've heard that it helps relationships. You know what I'm saying? Helps the trust issues. You don't have to say that I'm somewhere cheating or, you know, I'm gonna tell you straight up how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I do music, I'm a rapper and stuff like that. I go to the club. You know what I'm saying? I always hear, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really not. You know, really what we're doing is bring home with her.
Yeah. So you suggest this to her?
Yeah, I suggested to her.
And she says,
hell no.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, her answer is a lot shorter than your explanation. Right. I mean, but I'm just saying that. I think it helps us out in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying?
So you'd be okay with a threesome if it were two guys?
No.
I thought you wanted to spice it up. You're saying you want to. What about how she feels?
But she doesn't want two guys. I want two girls. So you know what I'm saying? How come we can't do it her way? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it
seems so logical.
I'm a very sexual person. You know what I'm saying? I'm at my peak right now.
Yeah. So
I feel I'm at my peak.
So yeah, when you're 33, that's why threes are really big for you.
Right. Exactly. You know what's going on.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm 70. I should have 70.
Hey.
So why are you here? Because you've asked her at home. She said no.
But basically, you know, 3 weeks ago, you know, I went out to the strip club and, you know, I met these two girls. They were real nice. You know, they were very nice to me. And, you know, I was like,
they were very nice to you. They took off their clothes.
Right, exactly. So I told them, you know, I talked about my situation. I told them that, you know what I'm saying, I want to slice the bedroom up and get everything correct in there. And, you know, they was, you know, basically happy to oblige me. You know, so we got drunk when we got a hotel room and, you know, and there you go, what happened after that. You know? Hey, so basically, I want to tell you,
probably have cable.
Yeah. I basically want to tell my girl because I love her. You know, I want to let her know.
Oh, she doesn't know that you want to have. So she says no to a threesome involving her. So you think it's okay to go and get a threesome?
I mean, I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? It's a man's DNA. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you ain't getting it at home, you're gonna go get it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? This is not how I feel about it. So I asked them, you know what I'm saying? And they were down with it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't
As long as it's respectful to both.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's okay. It's okay if she now goes to sleep with other guys.
No, I'm not saying.
Why
not?
not?
I'm not saying at all.
Why not? She probably enjoys sex as much as you do.
I'm sure she does. Well, but she's not acting like it as of this point.
Well, because she probably is committed to you.
Yeah, I'm committed to her too, but I want to call something too. You know what I'm saying? How come you can't get on board with me? You're always bitching at me about me going out, going to the studio, doing my shows and stuff like that. How come you can't get on board with me sometimes? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's try something different. You know?
And she says no to positions that you want to take in the bed.
Right, my position is I want to take three. Yeah. That's my position. That's your position. That's how I'm you know what I'm saying? You can't fuck me.
From now on, I tell the jokes. All right. Oh, Brittany is your girlfriend. You have children?
Yeah, we have a beautiful 2-year-old daughter.
Oh, and you have a daughter.
Yes, we do.
All right. Here is your girlfriend, Brittany. Hey, how are you?
Fine.
Good. How long have you guys been together?
For 4.5 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And you have a child?
Yes.
A beautiful 2-year-old daughter?
Yes, we have a 2-year-old.
Okay, great. And how is the relationship?
The relationship is doing good. It's just we've hit a standstill. We're having a couple problems right now.
And what are the problems?
The bedroom issues, the sex, that's and the infidelity, the cheating.
Oh.
So it's a lot going on.
Oh, so it's the cheating and also bedroom issues?
Yes.
By bedroom issues?
Romel's pressuring me to keep having all these threesomes.
Oh.
And I feel as if he pressuring me like that. Has he already done it? So, you know.
Well, what about that? Talk to her. Let me know.
No, don't start off like that. Don't start off like that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't start off like that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. For what though? For what? For what? But if you bored, I just told you where you could go. I just told you. I'm not doing man. No. I'm listening. You're not saying that I ain't heard.
Okay, I want to be truthful with you.
What you got to say?
Okay, a few weeks ago, you know, I went out. So.
No, I don't.